In the fat pad.
In the fat pad. We had a busy weekend, guys. If you can't tell by this hardware going on here. We had a busy weekend.
We did.
A very fucking hot weekend.
Yeah.
It's still extremely hot out. But we have a lot to talk about today.
Yep.
Like a lot. So we have to... It is July 1st, by the way. Happy birthday to my mom.
Happy birthday, Mom.
Shout out, Mom. So it's July. June. I cannot believe we're in July of 2026 already. Ironman is big looming. We had our first Olympic Triathlon, which we're definitely going to talk a lot about over the weekend. We had the Macklind Mile as well. We're going to talk quite a bit about that. But first thing, we got to get out of the way.
Yeah, we got to get these terrible weigh-ins out of the way.
Get these weigh-ins out of the way.
What's your prediction for me?
305.
No.
You were 301 last week?
I better be 301 again.
$302.7.
I'll take that.
So not 305.
You had me all worried. I was believing you.
I'm not looking forward to mine at all. So let's get out of the way.
Yep.
Take off all my bling.
How much inflammation do you have, or is it mostly gone now?
I'm still not feeling 100% at all.
Coming from the guy that just swam a mile again tonight. Yeah, we went for a swim.
Real easy today, though.
Yeah, I forgot to take my watch off. Damn. There we go. Back down. Down a pound.
Take it.
221.5. Fuck yeah. Good job.
So I wasn't lying about being a Clydesdale, everybody. Because when I signed up, I was not a Clydesdale, but when I did it, I was.
And what'd you place?
We're going to get into that in a second.
Oh, yeah.
We need to talk about our weigh-ins and what's going on.
I don't think
Charles, what's going on?
I don't think anything's going on right now. I think it's just inflammation.
You sound, and this is gonna. You sound like the people in my 600-pound life that are like, I'm just holding on to a bunch of water.
I'm holding on to a bunch of water. What was it? Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and today. Yesterday and today, I have logged.
That's good.
And that is good. I will tell you. You know how you said you may have hydrated too much before the race?
Yep.
I think I've been hydrating too much after the race. Have you ever done that before?
Yeah, I peed about 100 times after the race.
Like, I'm drinking so much water right now. Like, I don't know if it's because my air conditioning is not working in the upstairs, and
Yeah, we're in the middle of like a crazy heat wave right now, too.
Huge heat wave, no air conditioning. So my whole house is warmer than what I would like it to be, but the upstairs is miserable, which is why we're not up there, but the kids want to play up there. But no, I think
it's like your own sauna. Just go upstairs.
You know what? 20 burpees tomorrow morning and you upstairs.
Speaking of that, so the thing last month was every day that Charles did not send me his food log, and I was pretty lenient here.
He was. I showed him where I logged.
We just went on the days that he didn't log, but also I think some of those days where you just put in like one thing. So we decided on 300 burpees, and up until today, not a burpee had been done till today. We got a video of it, which we'll be posting on Instagram and TikTok.
Please don't.
But Charles's plan. What was your plan to do today?
My plan. This was pre-swimming because I wanted to do burpees before swimming.
Yeah.
I was planning on averaging 10 a minute for about 15 minutes and getting a good HIIT workout in.
Yep.
I got 20 done in 6 minutes.
Yeah. This is why I don't get your obsession with burpees, because burpees are the worst.
They're terrible.
I kind of think they're nonsense.
Well, I owe you
280. And I'm thinking of things of like buyout for like chunks at a time.
Much appreciated.
So I think that One, it's about to be July 4th. It's going to be super hot. But I think Saturday morning on the actual 4th, we should do the trek ride, and that'll get you out of 25.
Done.
25 burpees, buyout.
Done.
All right. Depending on how Friday night goes for me. But I would like to do it because, two, Trek does is doing a challenge because it's their 50th anniversary this month. And if you log 100, 500, or 1,000 miles on the Ride Club app, you get a stem cap for your your bike. And if you get 1,000 miles, which I don't think I'm going to be able to do, you get a gold one.
I know.
That looks sick. I might replace my pizza cap with that one. But I'm at least going for the I'll certainly get the 100. I would like to at least get the 500.
What's up, Jorge?
But so we can do that, and then I'll think of other things. I was thinking about doing maybe one of those fit body things with the people that I've been going with work too, and that'll get you out of like 50 because that's a HIIT workout.
Oh yeah,
it's a half hour. It's pretty tough. Fun. I mean, it's kind of fun. It's just too chaotic.
Yeah.
And have you seen the couple that climbed the Empire State Building today? Oh, they proposed. Yeah. That's what they did up there. They proposed. I just saw the videos of them on the top.
Yeah, they had a sign.
I thought when I first saw it, I was like, "Is that dude dressed as Batman?"
Yeah, I was like, "Batman and Rob." No, they have a sign up about peace or something. That's what I saw. Well, I didn't know that they proposed. That's awesome.
That's cool. Yeah, that's wild. That's wild. Those people that do that free climbing stuff are bananas. They're bananas.
I want to know how they got off because climbing up would be much easier than trying to climb down because you have to look down to climb down, and they could not do that.
I don't know. It was cool though.
Yeah,
but yeah. So the burpees are happening.
They are, and
as I predicted, they did not get done before the end of June.
No, but they are going to get done before the next try.
You think so?
Yeah.
If I'm giving you buyouts, yeah, I think so.
I'm going to wake up every morning and give you 20 burpees on video every morning now that I know how many I owe and just how hard they are. I'm not going to knock them out.
Yeah, like
as
what did
easy
you think?
As I thought I was going to be knocking them out.
Yeah, they went through the maintenance entrance, the ladders to get up, unfortunately, both in custody. I mean, I understand why they would get arrested for that, but it's rad.
Yeah, it's illegal, but rad, yeah.
It's rad.
It's like base jumpers, if you get caught, you get arrested, even though it's rad,
Yeah.
It's cool. Yeah, it's not something I would do, but it's cool.
No, I'd never do that. I'm too afraid of heights to do that.
Yeah.
Even though I've been like bungee jumping before.
I want to go skydiving so bad, but I don't.
I would like to. I would like to go skydiving sometime. Now that I'm not like extremely fat.
And you could do a tandem, yeah. And I feel terrible about it.
I think I would rather do it by myself.
I don't think they will let you your first time because of people passing out and stuff because...
Yeah, I guess that's a good
point. You got to get acclimated to it. Like, I forgot how many tandem dives you have to do before they let you do the solo dive. It's like 5 to 10 or something like that. It might even be more than that now.
Maddie fucking Beggs is going to skydiving next week. It's 7th time. Hell yeah, dude.
Are you still doing tandems or are you doing them by yourself, solo?
I don't know. I would love to. My old roommate was the president of the skydiving team at SAUE, and I never went with him. I should have. I was too busy being a drunk mess back then.
Well, there was a skydiving accident in Missouri, wasn't it? In Missouri?
I don't know.
It was a really bad one last week. Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah, so as far as our other...
That's awesome.
So, there you go. Well, they don't care what you're doing. Nice. Nice.
Yeah, just jump.
Yeah, just get whatever.
Jump and count to 10 and pull.
So the other challenge that we had last month, which by the way, we got to spin the wheel of doom, which I forgot to get ready.
Oh, that's all right. We'll take a break.
Yeah, we spin the wheel of doom this month, but our challenge last month was to bike 250 miles, run 25, and swim 3. And so my totals are 278.6 miles biked, 26.8 miles ran, and 3.9 miles swam. Where you at, dog?
I'm at 145 to 150 on the bike.
Well, what's it at? Pull it up.
You forgot that one time it didn't load it up. So,
Okay.
but he's going to make me. I hit everything but the bike. But let me show you. So cycling.
It says 123.99
plus 15 miles
okay.
for that one bike, and then the 4 to 5 minutes I did, and it stopped me the first time. So between 145 to 150, still the longest or the most amount of miles I've ever biked in a month. I am proud of that. I'm not proud that I missed 250, but maybe I should be a little bit more realistic and realize I'm not at your level.
Well, and it's kind of like you always put everything off till the very last second. You always do that.
I was frustrated because I thought I had the run to where it would be perfectly finished, like you did, right? Yeah. The run would be perfectly finished. My swim would be perfectly finished. Actually, I would have went over on my swim. So the day after the try, I had to run 1.5 miles. I ran like 2, and then I had to go swim 1,000 meters.
Yeah. Let's see your run and swim.
Oh. You don't trust me, Bob? I thought I sent you the photos.
I can look here. And then we had that
4 mile. Yep.
4 mile. Okay, you made it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we got it. Well, you're about 100 miles short on the swim 4. I don't think
by 20 meters, by 18 meters, Bob. 48:20. Okay. Get out of here. I double checked.
All right.
Before I got in the pool, I double checked.
Right, so Charles was about 100 miles short on the bike.
Yep.
Which, that's all right. So the thing is, this month, I think to make up for it, we go for the 500 in the Trek Ride Club.
See, I was going to go for 250 this month to make up for it.
Yeah.
You know, I don't want to go. I'm not at your level of biking. I mean,
you can be. You got a Zwift now.
Yeah, but like your level took you 6 months on a Zwift to get there, and you were already ahead of me before then.
But you can get in easy miles, though. That's how you get better.
Yeah.
Climbing, sprinting.
You know what?
Not coasting.
I did that last night.
Yeah.
That one, and right before I got to the mountain, I was like, I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm done. My game plan before I realized I had to run and swim on Monday was to get a quick 25 miles in outside, but it was super hot.
Mm-hmm.
And then wake up and do marine again in the morning, and then just get on the Zwift and just go all day Tuesday until I got it. And I didn't realize.
It's almost like waiting till the last minute to do everything is not the way to do it the day after we do a triathlon.
I know, that's what I was going to say. Like, your body is not in the shape. My body's not in the shape to where I can just get up and go at that level after a triathlon.
So,
which it wasn't a full triathlon.
Yeah, well, yeah, I was going to say that's a good segment into. So we had. Well, let's talk about the Market Mile first, or the Macklind Mile first.
Okay, Macklind Mile.
So we had the Macklind Mile on Saturday morning. Charles bet me that he was going to beat me, and that was going to be the thing to beat the streak.
That was like a year ago, but yeah.
No, you said that like a month ago.
That's like 5 months ago.
And that I was going to quit vaping if he beat me. And so we had Macklind Mile in the morning. My goal originally was 8:30. I did not get it, but also because we had a triathlon the next day, I took it a little bit easier. Did an 8:49, I think. I would have to look.
I think it was. I think that was that.
It was 8:40 something. Because your wife beat me, she was 8:39. Which hell yeah, dude.
That was. Didn't we make a bet on that or something?
She walked.
I know she did.
I saw her walking, and I passed her, and then she zoomed past me. So I feel good about my approach to triathlon because I run them. But I ran the whole thing, and I pushed myself pretty hard. Yep. I probably shouldn't have pushed as hard as I did, but it was a great time.
Yeah, I didn't go balls to the wall, but I still pushed a little bit. It was 12:30, but I really did not want to hurt myself going into the try. And to be honest, that simple mile definitely felt it in the 6 miles we did the next day in the try.
So did I. But we got a new medal for the wall.
Yep.
I really need to do something about all these medals
Yeah,
because
I'm gonna send you
I'm
something.
out
I
of
think we
space.
both get it, and that way I can hang all mine up too because I got mine just sitting around.
Yeah,
because they got like just like that, but it's like triples to where they hang at different levels and everything
yeah.
too. So
Because we got a lot behind us.
got a lot of
A
swag
lot
going
behind us.
on.
What
back
was your
there.
time?
It was 12:30 or just over 12 minutes. I can't remember.
Yeah, well, it was a good time. It's a
I
good
wanted,
event.
I
Got
wanted
some
to
new
do
shoes.
I wanted to do sub 12, but I don't know. I just decided to walk a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Like we got up that hill and I saw you and I was catching you a little bit going up that hill. And at the top of the hill, I was just like, what am I doing? We got a triathlon tomorrow.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that hill I
don't remember it being that big.
I started off way too hot on that. My first like 400 meters was like a 6-minute mile pace. I cannot
Charles right there.
I
bub.
can't sustain that at all.
Well, the issue for me at the beginning was walkers. So I don't know if anybody's done mile or 5Ks, but they have intervals and you're supposed to get in what your time is going to be. And we have walkers that are like walking 4 deep, not in a row, like up in the 6-minute mark. And by the time you reach them, like you're having to stop and go around them. I'm like, what are you doing?
That's how every 5K is.
I just want to go through like this.
Throw them bows.
If they weren't 80, 90 years old, I would have. Like, boom, boom.
Yeah, I mean that's just part of it, you know.
I think Lucian's doing the Macklind Mile with us next year. So
we should do the Market Mile with us this year.
Oh, he might have to.
We got to talk about the Market Mile.
He's been training. He's been training. So
yeah. But so yeah, Macklind Mile was a really good time. They had a tent sale going on. I got like $170 shoes for $70.
So did I.
I ran the Market Mile or the Macklind Mile in those.
Me, you, and the wife all ran in our new shoes.
Yeah, we ran in our new shoes that we got there, which was cool. So shout out to Big River Running Company.
Yep.
Also, I'm really sad a lot of the races we've done already this year, we got discounts with our Tri Club membership. And we just didn't really realize it. So always next year.
Yeah.
Always next year.
Yeah. Well, the president's moving though, so I'm hoping.
Maybe I'm gonna run.
You gonna run the Tri Club?
No, for president.
Do it, Bob.
That would be fun. That'd be fun. I think it'd be a little bit too much work for me because I got enough going on. Because band stuff's picking up again.
The Market Mile.
But anyway, so that was Saturday, and then Sunday we had our triathlon. But we all got emails on Friday night that the Creve Coeur Lake, the bacteria was too high, and for the first time in like the 15 years they've been putting on this event, they had to cancel the swim, which is what I'm best at.
Which is my easiest. It's the easiest thing for me because I'm fat floats.
I was really disappointed. I was really disappointed by that. And then we got another email where we like park got like flooded from all the rain we've got. So we had to get there at 4:40 fucking 5 in the morning to park offsite and get shuttled to where it was at. And we had to leave our bikes overnight and it stormed. So I like wrapped my bike up in trash bags and stuff. And I'm not going to lie, I was being a little pissy baby because I was like, I'm going to do a real triathlon, blah, 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 blah. But I will say, shout out to MSC Racing. It still was a great event.
It was.
It really was a great event. Because I was like, it's getting to the point where they need to just either call this or they need to just reschedule.
The biggest issue, and I know you don't have the time up, I have it up. We had to get there at 4:45 to get bussed over, which was kind of cool to ride a school bus again.
Yeah.
But we did not get to start our race till 7:23. So we were standing around doing nothing. At 7:23 is when we started our race. So
yeah.
And people just did not listen. People were wearing their clip-on shoes. People were wearing their helmets. People were showing up for the race as we were starting. Like it was, they did a great job hosting though with what they had. With the swim being canceled, which does suck because, again, the one thing
it was a duathlon.
Yeah, it's the one thing I'm most proud of is being able to swim a mile. because when we first started 2 years ago, I was gassed after 25 meters, Bob.
Oh, I know. You were doing your old lady side stroke today. I saw
Just
that.
my last one. Yeah, I was just messing around.
Saw that.
Well, so I told myself I was going to swim. So I swam for 16 straight minutes,
Yeah.
just seeing what I could do. And I swam it easy, but I did it, 525 meters?
Yeah.
So, I mean, 48-mile pace ain't bad for taking it easy today.
So I do feel like it's not really like fair to compare this year to last year because we didn't have to do the swim, but
we're going to.
We still need to get into our times.
Yeah.
We set some lofty goals for ourselves, and so the way that instead of swim, they had 4 people run to their bikes as if they were running into transition at a time, and they tried to line people up by how fast they were going to do it.
Yeah.
And for the first time, I did it faster, the pace faster than where I lined up at.
It's usually the swim that you do that at, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess that's true. But so the started off with the bike, and it wasn't that hot out yet. So it was the same course as last year. And so last year, my bike was
130.
Why does this do this every time?
Because you got to go down and scroll over.
My bike was 1 hour, 26 minutes, and 55 seconds. I averaged 17.4 miles an hour. And this year I did it in 1 hour and 17 minutes and 5 seconds. It says that I averaged 19.3, but my watch says 19.5. So I'll take the 19.3. That's the actual chip time.
Yeah.
Because we did have to go over the timing thing and then walk 50 feet to get on our bike, which was weird. We didn't have to do that.
And then
we didn't have to do that last year, but whatever. I'm ecstatic about my bike. I've ridden since we've done this triathlon last year.
I knew he was going.
I've ridden over 2,000 miles training, and I got better by less than 10 minutes.
But you also crushed.
I did. I absolutely crushed the bike. Yeah. I crushed the bike.
And to be honest, I crushed the bike for me.
So, Charles, your time last year was 1 hour and 43 minutes and 53 seconds. And this year, it was 1 hour and 35 minutes, 43 seconds. Average speed of 15.55. Average speed of 15 miles an hour plus. And what did you do? You pedaled the whole time, most of the time.
So if the wind wouldn't have started up, so it's 2 laps. And that first lap, I was like, I'm going to do this in 1.5 hours. Got that first lap done, turned around exactly. It was 45 minutes and 3 seconds. I was like, that's how fast I was going. I was going almost 17 miles an hour after the first half. And I was like, man, I know I'm not catching Scott because if I'm flying, Scott's flying, but I can do 1.5 hours. And literally a quarter mile, half mile after I turned around, the wind just starts gushing. Let's just and you know this too. We had the 7 mile an hour winds on the first lap, and then we just got pummeled by the wind. But having said that,
it was nothing compared to Rookies and Rockstars.
No. Oh, well.
And the gravel race.
The wind slowed me down to 13.7 miles per hour for that 5 mile split. And it just, but as soon as I turned around, you got that wind at your back, and it was.
Yeah, the way back, I felt like I had an e-bike. I was going so fast. Well, I was going over 30 miles an hour for a good while. Because it was on that one downhill that was real long.
Instead of a steep uphill like it is the other way.
Yeah. It was a very fun bike. I'm very, very proud of it. And then, ladies and gentlemen, it all fell apart. So my transition was slower than last year, 3 minutes, 3 seconds. I think that's solely due to the weird transition, you had to get off.
Yeah, mine was about the same. I was happy with that.
Mine was 3:18 last year. Okay, it actually was less. So my transition was a little bit better. So last year, my run
you got me confused with everything you're going through here.
Was 1 hour, 24 minutes and 16 seconds. And this year, it was 1 hour, 27 minutes.
So you missed it by how much?
41 seconds. 3 minutes slower.
And I was.
And Charles last year was 1 hour, 45 minutes and 32 seconds. And this year he was 1 hour, 52 minutes and 7 seconds. Now,
that's actually way off, but I mean,
what do you mean it's way off? This is the chip time.
I mean,
this is the chip time.
It's not the Apple Watch time.
The Apple Watch time is not as accurate as that.
So we need to check the old race because I'm pretty sure it was like 5.8 miles last year or something like that.
The course was longer.
Yeah,
it was.
So whenever I stopped, and I started my watch after I got Gatorade, like where the run starts. Mm-hmm. Like I finished my Gatorade while walking, and then I started my run, and I still finished with 6.4 miles.
We can't blame it on. We can't blame it on that.
I'm not blaming on that.
we can't blame it on that.
We can blame it on 95 degrees and straight sauna
conditions. It was disgustingly hot. It was disgustingly humid. And I do think I went too hard on the bike. I was feeling good for the first mile of the run.
Yep.
And then it just got so hot and so humid. Like Ryan, who did it with us, who absolutely crushed, by the way.
I figured that's why you rode so fast on the bike, was trying to keep up with him. I thought he would drive you to.
I couldn't even see him.
Like not even from the start.
No, he was gone, dude. he was gone. But it was so disgustingly hot, and I drank both of my water bottles. I had a Nun. I took these salt tabs. I had 2 goos on the bike, and then about 2 miles into the run, I was locking up and cramping so bad. And I was stopping at every nutrition or hydration station, whatever they're called, getting at least a water and a Gatorade. And most of the time I was getting 2 waters, splashing myself, drinking the water, drinking
They
the Gatorade.
Didn't splash you for you?
They did on my last one.
Okay, Jose give you the splash?
On the last one, they did. But it was disgustingly hot. It was disgustingly hot, but it was still my 3rd best 10K I've ever done. So I'll take it. Given the heat, I think if we would have had the same weather of last year, it would have been a lot better because I just could not stay. All those salt tablets that I was taking, my sweat was sticky. It was so salty.
Well, dude. I think that was the humidity because I was sticky too.
It was. My
hand swelled and everything. It was really bad.
It was a brutally hot run.
Yeah.
I'm still happy-ish. I just know, and I also feel like I was running too much.
Yeah.
The past few weeks and going hard the day before. My legs just didn't feel 100% going into it.
I told you the 25 miles that we ran this month was the most that I've ran in over 18 months.
Oh, it's the most I've ran ever.
And according to Apple Fitness, and the swimming that we did this last month was the most since May of last year. Oh, that's just how active we were in the last 30 days.
It's definitely not the most biking I've done, but it's the most running and the most swimming. And I it's not like I overtrained, but I don't think I gave myself enough time to recover before the race, especially having a race the day before. But
so predictions for Springfield.
So we do have Springfield coming up later this month.
End of the month.
Yeah. So
no, it's not the end.
It's the 25th.
Yeah.
So my thing is, I don't think I should go that hard again on the bike because I think it ruined my run.
Yeah.
So I'm going to shoot for 18 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Average.
I love hearing you say that because you wouldn't have said that before what you just did.
And I have to improve on the run.
Oh, yeah.
I have to improve on the run. Because, doing it slower than I did last year. Now, granted, like I said, it being 1 billion degrees out as opposed to 75 and no humidity is way different.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like it's going to be cold in July.
Yeah.
So I also need to really work on hydrating myself. So I think I'm going to bring my hydration belt for the next one so I can have that. And I'm going to have those elements in it, which I tried one of those and I liked it. And I'm going to try to dial in my nutrition more because if this would have been the Half Ironman, I don't know if I would have finished. Yeah. That's how I saw when I passed you on the run when I was coming back, Like
Oh, I know.
I was in rough shape.
I offered you my stingers.
I know, and I didn't want to take those from you because you still had more than half to go.
Yeah. Yeah. I was really surprised. Like, I think it was 2.1 miles in is whenever I saw you. So you were at 3.9 miles.
Yeah.
And I thought you were going to be a lot further ahead of me than that, just because like my first 2 miles I did in 16 minutes and some change. And I was like, it's not bad. We went into this because the swim got canceled as a brick workout.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, it's too hot. So I just started walking like really slow. And I was like, Scott's going to absolutely die. Like, I might see, like, once I hit 2 miles and I started walking, I was just like, because we were on that long stretch where the sun just popped you right there by that that bridge. And I was just like, where is he? Like, I was starting to get worried because I was just like, did I not see him? Because Scott's skinny now. He looks like everybody else that's doing a try. So it's hard to pick him out, like, where did he go? Like,
yeah. I was in rough shape.
Yeah.
So like it was right before I saw you. Like I was locking up so bad. I had my new tri-suit, which I'm a fan of, by the way. But for the first time, I got chafed a little bit, which I'm a little concerned about.
I got a little chafed too.
But shortly before I saw you, I ate everything that I had on me. I had gummies. I had 2 more salt tablets, and I had a goo, and I ate it all
at that water station right there.
Yes,
yeah,
I ate all of it. And because I was just like, I don't know what to do. I could barely walk because I was cramping up so bad. So I just ate everything, and then I was able to finish. And I did like pick it up after I saw you a little bit.
Yeah.
Because I was looking at my watch. I'm like, oh fuck, man, I'm not gonna beat my last year time.
Well, I thought it was in the bag, to be honest with you.
Yes, Neil, it was a hard 10K Sunday. It was a very hard 10K.
Yeah,
well, we can all agree with that, dude.
Yeah. Well,
But congrats, Neil. It was a good race.
Yeah.
It really was. Given the circumstances, given the heat, given the canceled swim, I still think they hosted a good event.
Oh, yeah.
I wish they'd have dropped us off a little closer to transition because I did not want to walk back to that bus stop.
Yeah.
But it was
oh, thank you, by the way, for going and picking up the vehicle. Yeah. Because everybody else had their phones and everything. I just had all my stuff sitting and everybody was already breaking down. So I wanted to get that done.
But overall, it was a great time. I feel like I have a little bit of stolen valor because I'm wearing this triathlon shirt. I got my triathlon medal, and it was a duathlon.
It's the first time we've ever done do.
That's that's kind of the way that this happened. It was your first one. Hell yeah, Neil.
Good job, man.
Congrats, man. They're fun. They're addicting.
They are. Do Springfield with us.
Yeah, to come.
You get to finish crossing the bridge right there. I think it's going to be really cool.
And we get to jump off a dock to swim, which is going to be fun. And we'll actually get to swim, the thing that I'm best at. So
I'm pumped. It is only 24 days away, which is kind of crazy to think about.
Yeah.
So can't train too hard this month, but I
mean, we need to train.
Yeah. The bike.
We just need to take it easy the week of.
Yeah. The bike, I'm going to be completely satisfied doing that again on the bike. And I don't know if you looked at the race, it is straight out and then you turn around and you come back. So if there's wind, we're going to get hit one way and then not the other. And it's on most of it's on one road too.
And it's not you don't have to do the same thing twice, which are kind of like.
Yeah. And then we're kind of running along the lake. Like we run across the bridge and we go up this way along the lake. We come back and we go this way along the lake.
Yeah.
And then we come back.
Awesome.
Yeah. Super pumped about that.
Lakeside 370 is one that we really want to do. I unfortunately have a show that night or the day before. So there's no way that'll happen.
Do it.
Nope. I can't.
Case race.
No,
completely
I
different
have a show
way.
The day before, I can't.
Completely different way.
I can't. And also, that'll be we'll be starting to taper for our Half Ironman.
Yeah. And I found a new triathlon for us next year.
So did
Neil,
I.
You're watching.
So did I.
It's called the Lou Yeager Triathlon.
Lake Lou Yeager,
yeah. Lake Lou Yeager. It looks awesome. It's Litchfield.
Yeah.
Looks awesome.
Yeah.
Want to do it. And
I'd be down for that.
It's all county roads too. Like they use the roads around the lake.
So, like I said, as my weigh-in reflected at the beginning of this episode, I did switch my registration to the Clydesdale division, and I placed again. Yeah. I got. I think it's cool that it was different this year.
It's actually like medal. Gold, silver, bronze.
Yeah,
That's the first bronze one we've got.
I came in third.
I came in fourth.
I was happy that more people registered for the Clydesdale division. 3 people either didn't finish or didn't show up.
Well, it shows that I don't think they even showed up.
Yeah. But
losers.
So we didn't even our total time. So my total time was 2 hours 49 minutes and 12 seconds, and Charles was 3 hours 34 minutes and 46 seconds. But
I'm okay with that.
Yeah. And Neil, hell yeah, doing a half. Yeah, we're doing a half this year. Our friend Ryan, who he did Rookies and Rockstars with me, where he did it's kind of just a long sprint. And then he did the Olympic, but it wasn't even full Olympic this past weekend because it didn't have a swim. He's doing Newtown Tri next, not this upcoming weekend, but next. And then he signed up for the half at Lake Springfield, and he's coming with us.
2 weeks later,
he's all about it, dude. Yeah, he's a madman. He's got aero bars for his bike. He's going for it, dude.
Dude is a beast.
Yeah, but no, I was very, very happy to see that more people signed up for the Clydesdale. Came in third, got to stand on a podium when it wasn't just me, which was cool. So if I'm still 220 by the time that Springfield rolls around, I'm gonna be going for the Clydesdale again.
So was it just 7 dudes in the Clydesdale, or was there women too?
I don't think any women signed up because this is
because we got beat by everybody last year.
And we did.
And I think they were all women.
They were women. They were. I mean, that's fine. I mean,
they crushed.
I mean, the thing is we started this. It was just about completing it, and now we're trying to improve our times. And I vastly improved my bike time, dude. Neil. Preach, brother. He said he's still working on his running. I suck at running. I'm terrible at running. I'm starting to kind of like it, but it's so incredibly slow that it's barely considered running. But I blew myself up from the bike. I went way too hard on the bike.
So
because I was watching the whole time. I'm like, I'm gonna fucking do this in 20 miles an hour the whole time. But I didn't. I think if I was on a tri bike, I could do it. And I think, depending on how this half goes, tri bike is going to be in the future. I really think so, because I've really considered getting aero bars and putting them on my road bike, but then it ruins it as a road bike, and I just prefer road riding.
I love my bike, so I'll do that to it.
So I want to get a specific one, and it's either going to be a used one or I'm going AliExpress and just cheaping out. 212 and couldn't sign up for the Clydesdale. So a few months ago, I was 212, and I've gone a little backwards this summer, and that's why I switched it over to the Clydesdale division. Hopefully, I won't be the Clydesdale in Lake Springfield. We'll see, because I was 222 today, so we'll see how it goes.
Yeah,
because I'm trying to lock back in, but all those chips and corn dip that we just ate isn't helping. No. Isn't helping at all. But it was overall. Once again, it was a great time.
Yeah.
The community is just awesome. Everybody's super supportive. You were talking about this at the Macklind Mile. There were so many people out on that damn trail that were not doing the race, that were just whole families spread across the whole thing. I'm like, guys, come on. I get it's a public park, but
well, it's closed down for events.
I don't think the trail is, though.
Oh, you don't?
I don't know, but they obviously weren't policing. There was people all over the place.
Yeah, people stretching in the those two. Yeah, I was like, why are you stretching in the biking lane? Lane?
I will say, during the bike, my favorite part of the bike was that dead coyote that we went by that smelled terrible. How did you not see it or smell it?
I was too focused.
Charles was locked the fuck in.
I don't think I've ever biked 12 and a half miles without stopping, and I did. But then that 6 miles on the turnaround, I stopped pedaling a lot because I was toast. After I got up that hill, I was toast.
And my favorite part of it was an old woman just pulled onto the bike course right in front of the cops that were blocking the street, and they run up to her and they're like, "What are you doing?" And I rode by her just with the thumbs up pointing at her.
Yeah.
But
we had obscenities yelled at us by people that were just driving by because it was one lane that was closed.
Yeah.
So
that was something about that bike course. It's not a super fun bike course, but I can fly on it for some reason.
I think it's because the way out is harder than the way back.
Yeah.
because the way out you have the steeper hill.
Have a good one, Neil. Thanks for joining live, dude.
Thanks, Neil.
Yep.
And on the way back,
the way back was unbelievable
because it's downhill a lot more than the way out.
It is.
Like it's awesome.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
But no, I'm very happy with the bike. The run I'm a little disappointed in. Given the heat, I'm gonna give myself a pass, and I can't beat myself up because if I can start doing that, I'm just gonna spiral.
I'm upset with the run, and I'm gonna be upset with the run until I get down to an hour and a half on a 10K. Because, I mean, 15-minute mile pace shouldn't be that hard. And I did 2 and 16 or 16:20 or something like that, but and I was like, brick workout, I'm done. I don't know if I could have done another mile in 16, because I think I did the next 2 in the 17s or next 3 in the 17s, and then my last one was in like 18 or something like that. But it got hot. It got way too hot.
It was disgusting.
And the wind, like we had the wind out on the course for the bike, but we were inside that tunnel and we just did not get any wind. It was just stagnant air. Like,
dude, I'm not gonna lie, man. Like that, you were talking about the wind. That it's truly like it was nothing compared to every race I've done so far this year on the bike. It was nothing. I was like, there wasn't any wind. That was awesome. There was a little bit on the way out.
On the second lap. The first lap, there was a little bit. There was a lot of bit the second lap.
That was nothing, dude.
Then just pedaling for 12 and a half miles roasted my legs because
that's what I've been preaching this whole damn time.
Well, and that's the next 25 days is all about the bike and the run and locking in my diet. Like, we're going to see what I weigh next week. We're going to see if this game plan works, but I'm not going to talk about it until next week because I know what Scott's going to say. I've got to.
You know what I'm going to say? You know what I'm going to say?
You try that.
Is it you're going to do low carb fucking keto, aren't you? Bro.
I'm not going to do keto. I'm going to do clean. But we'll see. We'll see. I mean, because I'm going to keep my calories down, and I'm not going to eat what's being cooked for me because I know that there's a lot of oils and stuff that I'm not tracking on that.
That oil.
Everybody uses that oil. So, but I don't know. Next week this was the last week that you're going to see that number up. That's guaranteed. or I will miss the next episode. I will not record again if I'm over 300 pounds.
Well, we weigh in.
Gauntlet.
We weigh in to start the episode. So what are you going to do? Sit over there while I talk?
Yeah, I'll sit behind a thing and be like, Steffi will take my place, so we'll get someone to take my place. I'll be banished until
I'm just saying that it's been over a year of like, this is going to be a big weight loss month. I'm walking in. Because, like, truly, you have to eat around 3,000 calories to maintain the weight you're at.
Yeah.
And then add on top of that working out. So you're eating more than you think.
Eating a lot more than I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
Now, the only reason that I'm saying this is because when you lost all the weight when we first started doing this, you were counting your carbs.
Oh, I know.
So, like, maybe that's what's sustainable for you. But the thing is, you were eating just, like, broccoli and chicken, and that was it.
I know. And that just isn't sustainable for me.
No, that's terrible.
Yeah. I agree.
No, like...
I agree. And I'm going to start incorporating... Because I do eggs and bacon for breakfast every morning, which it's awesome for keto, but it's not great for weight loss when you're not doing keto. I'm definitely going to start doing oatmeal for breakfast every now and then too.
Or you could just skip breakfast and it's going to save you like 600 to 700 calories a day.
Yeah.
I never eat breakfast.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah.
My feeding window isn't open. I don't even like try to do that intermittent fasting, but I just
do it.
I just do it. I don't even think about it. I think I have a Monster in the morning.
Yeah, I have a 10-calorie Monster every morning too. I only had one Monster today too. So, but no, my goal is to do the bike the exact same, which I think I can. Yeah, it is a little bit more climbing.
Yeah, it is.
It's like what 600.
Yeah,
roughly.
It's like double.
Okay, so it's double. but I think I can prep for that and a lot more brick workouts in the next 3-4 weeks too.
Yeah, that I was talking to Jeremy. Like he's like you got the swim, you got the bike down. Like you just got to work on bricks. Like going from bike to run, and not and like this is like so this made me feel better about the half Ironman because like I was miserable during that run, and I think I could have just toughed it out for another 10K truly because it's essentially double 10K.
Yeah.
And I think I would still be able to make it within the cutoff time because realistically that means my bike would, because it was essentially double what we just did. My bike would have been 2 hours and 40 minutes, and then my run would have been over 3 hours. And I'm sure I'll do the swim in well under an hour. So I think I'll be well under the cutoff. But stringing it all together is going to be real tough.
Yeah,
it's going to be real tough.
Yeah, it is. I mean, you know, my picture perfect half Ironman is going to be 14 miles an hour on the bike, 4 hours, and it's going to give me 4.5 hours to get the swim and the run done. So,
yeah. So, but anyways, it was
spin the wheel.
Yeah, it was a good time.
It was. I'm really looking forward to the Springfield Tri. Really looking forward to this training peaks that we're going to be doing for the next 10 weeks.
Yeah.
To do to prep for the half Ironman. I am looking forward to the Market Mile. Let's
talk about that first.
Yeah, saw Mark at the Macklind.
Yeah, we saw Mark at the Macklind Mile. I've been talking to him. We've been texting. So once again this year, we're putting a team together. And again this year, we got a discount for you guys, an exclusive 2 guys 1 scale discount. It saves you guys 10% off of your entry to the Market Mile, which is coming up in August. And you also get 10% off the Ride Everything Challenge, where you get the Market Mile medal. So what it is, you run the mile, and then you ride every ride at Union Station. And all the ride, entrance or whatever is part of the ticket. And you get the first ever Market Mile medal, and the coupon code, let me make sure I get it right, I don't want to mess it up. 2
guys 1 scale 2026.
I think it's STL. 2 guys 1 scale 26. Let me double check.
Is it STL too or something? You texted it to me 1 second.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to
see who can get to it first. It's probably gonna
I probably should have prepared for this a little bit, huh?
Well, we've been doing all these pictures and stuff that they had for us, so
yeah, I'm very happy with the bike pictures. I look fucking dope, dude. It's 2 guys 1 scale 26, and that's the number 2 guys 1, the number 1 scale 26, saves 10%. We're setting up a team again. We'll be there. We had a good showing last year. I'd love to have a good showing again this year.
Yep.
All the vendors and everybody there. It's an awesome event. And Union Station's just
your whole family came out and saw us afterwards.
My whole family except Leah, because she doesn't live here.
Well, yeah.
And I would like to see that again, everybody. So, and those bike pictures are tasty as fuck. Thank you, Steve. Yeah. I'm very happy with them. And I don't look super fat in them, which I'm very happy about too.
Like I was saying, your tri-suit matched like 4 other people's tri-suit. And I was like,
mine and Ryan's are very similar.
Yeah. And then like 2 other people. And I'm like, I'm not going to be able to recognize them anymore.
So everybody, make sure to join up for the Market Mile coming up this August. Join our team. Use our discount code exclusive to 2 guys 1 scale. So we'll have the link in the description here for the next few weeks, and we'll have videos on TikTok and all that kind of stuff. So make sure to join us.
It's an awesome race.
And it gives back to the community, and you choose where your money goes. There's a few options. I've done Great Rivers Greenway every time.
And it's paying off because we're starting to get it.
Yeah, I plan on doing it again.
Yeah.
So, anyways, we got to spin the wheel.
You get to spin. You won.
We got to spin the wheel. So we're gonna share the wheel of doom here, which we never audited, by the way.
Oh, by the way, what's going to be you get to spin next month? Whoever does better in the in Springfield Tri than what they did this Tri.
Let's spin first and see what we come up with. The thing is, we have so much stuff going on.
This is going to be tough.
Depending on what it is.
Because there's a lot of miles that we both want to bike this month with the Trek ride.
Yep. Giving it a spin, everybody. Huh.
You spin again. We're already doing an Olympic Triathlon.
To be honest, this works out with all the other stuff. Doing Olympic Triathlon. So that means if the swim's canceled again, it don't count.
Okay.
So this originally was going to be, we get together and we run an Olympic Triathlon, but we are going to be doing one on July 25th.
Yeah.
So to be honest, as much as I feel like this is a cop-out, that's our challenge this month because we're doing it anyways.
Boom.
Because I want to bike at least 500 miles. We got to start our training peak stuff. You need to bike 250. You need to lock in your diet. I need to lock my diet back in because I need to stop going backwards for this half Ironman.
Yep.
And I need to do more running, but I need to take it easy up the week of.
Yeah.
So I hope there's a way to there should be a way to do that in our training peaks plan. I need to sign up for that too soon.
Yep. Yeah, I'm going to sign up for that here this week. Oh, we both have to this week.
And Steve said, not to fanboy too hard. I'm super proud of you guys for getting a discount code. That's success. Damn right. And Mark is just an awesome dude. He was our first guest ever on here. We should look at having
Speed Walk Racing, by the way.
Racing. We should look at having him on again.
Yeah.
But also I met another guy who was messaging me on Instagram who has lost 100 pounds doing triathlons. He was there at St. Louis Tri, kind of talking to him to arrange maybe him coming on at some point to talk about his journey and his weight loss journey. And apparently he qualified for nationals for triathlon, which is sick.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And I think that's like in Minnesota, and like it looks awesome. I was reading about it. It looks super awesome.
All those championships look awesome.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do.
Big Kona. Let's do it.
Kona. I don't think Kona will ever be a thing unless they ever come out with a Clydesdale division for us.
Or when we're like 60 and we can qualify because of our times when we're 60.
True. So yeah, I think, and one thing we haven't even talked about, not this weekend, but next, we got the donut ride coming up.
We do. Tour de Donut.
Tour de Donut. I'm very excited about. There's going to be a lot of climbing in it, just so you're aware.
That's fine.
But back to the try. How are you feeling this week? Because I was wrecked on Monday.
To be honest, I felt great.
Yeah.
I was a little sore, and then I got out on that trail to run. Like, I woke up the next day and I was like, I got to get all these things done because I'm a procrastinator. And I dropped the wife and the kids off at the splash pad. I'm like, I'm just going to run out to the trail. It's like 94 degrees out. I got a water bottle with me. I'll be fine. And I'm jogging. And I'm like, man, it's really hot. And I stopped at like a third of a mile to take a drink. And then whenever I got to the trail, and I was like, am I at a mile yet? I was at like 0.68. And I realized I'm jogging at a 19-minute mile pace. My legs were a lot more dead than what I thought they were.
That's walking.
It was walking with the jogging, like going through the motions. Yeah. Like I didn't realize just how dead my legs were until I did that. But then I swam because I had to get the swimming in, and I felt great after swimming. But the next day I woke up and I tried to do 15 to 20 miles on the bike around my neighborhood. And after 5 laps, I was toast. And then I jumped on Swift, which I'm going to be a huge Swifter, very avid Swifter.
There's a new Zwift challenge that just started today.
I saw it.
It's like 1,000 kilometers and you unlock stuff.
Yeah.
I'm all about it. And it counts outdoor rides too.
Yeah. I'm going to probably be utilizing that, if not at least once, twice a week, because I need
Charles,
to continue.
You say this. You say this. You need to do it.
I rode Swift 3 times last month. So I was just one off of doing it, once a week. But I also.
But how many miles have you put on Zwift? It's like 10.
It's like 30 or 40 now. I just
total.
Yeah. But I also this month did more biking workouts than I've ever done in a month.
Yeah.
Did more miles than I've ever done in a month.
Well, this Training Peaks thing is gonna
ramp us both off
a lot.
Yeah. I'm hoping it allows us to taper off for Olympic tries during training too, because that's going to be.
Remember, we only have one more.
Yeah.
And it's this month.
Yep.
So,
and hopefully they allow us to eat donuts with our bike ride.
I mean, we can do that. I mean, the thing about this plan is it like works
Tailors
around
to
your
you.
life.
Yeah, it tailors to you. So.
Because I'm also when the week that this starts, I'm going to be in Indianapolis for work for like 3-4 days.
I'll take your bike. I got some great trails up there.
I can't. We're taking a work car, and I'm riding with other people. So I don't know. I maybe I'll just. I mean, at the gym, there's a treadmill, and there's probably a pool. So I'll just get up early and do that.
There's a YMCA up there. You can go swim at the YMCA.
Yeah, true. But no, I'm very excited about it. I feel like if I can improve my running just a little bit, like I do want to run. My goal by the end of this year is to run a 5K without stopping. I've come very close. I've come very, very close. The Biz Dash, I come very close. So we probably need to find a few running events.
Yeah.
But
in August.
Yeah.
Because August is kind of dry right now.
Yeah. But also another thing that we talked about is, so we weren't going to do the Ruby Ironman course yet, but we were going to get together and do a 50-mile ride up in Edwardsville soon.
Yes.
So I think that can be part of your burpee payoff as well. But I think we need to do it before Springfield. I don't know why you're like so.
50 miles on a bike?
We got to do 56.
Yeah, but I can put that off for another 11 weeks. No,
Charles, the thing is like if we go into the Half Ironman the same way you're procrastinating right now, you're not going to finish.
Oh, I'm going to finish.
They will pull you off the course.
I'm going to finish.
They will pull you off the course.
I'll be like, I paid for it. I'm going to keep doing it.
Boom,
catch a bow. Catch a bow.
I don't want any of the rest of DNF. We both got to finish this. Our second episode ever, you were like, we're doing Half Ironmans. And I was like, you're out of your fucking mind. And now I'm like, fuck yeah, we're doing Half Ironmans.
It's awesome.
They'll pull you off the course, dude.
No, they won't.
You can't be scared of a 50-mile ride. We've been doing this for 2.5 years.
I'm not scared of a 50-mile ride. It's just, it's not enjoyable.
But the thing is, it is. I've done them multiple times. It is fun. You know what's fun about it is you ride and then you get some food and then you ride some more and then you stop and get water and then you ride.
Yeah, but like I feel like we need to like ride without stopping.
Okay. I'm all about it.
Yeah.
50 miles nonstop.
How about the 50 miles we do? We go Marine back in first.
Sure.
And then we go down.
We need to start in O'Fallon.
That's fine. Start in O'Fallon. You start in O'Fallon. I'll start in Troy.
No. This is not where you're like, I'll join you for part of it and then do like 10% of what I do. We're doing it together.
So we start in O'Fallon and we end in O'Fallon and then we eat.
Shooters.
You knew exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Down.
I almost feel like we should park at Shooters.
I agree. Because I don't want to get back on my bike after.
I'll map it out.
Okay.
I think we go up. I'll map it out.
You map it out.
It'll be a good time. So 50 miles without stopping. We're probably going to rest in Marine. Unless you want to just plow through.
We might take a 5-minute break in Marine. We'll see. Or we may not even go Marine.
Because like truly during the Ironman, we're probably going to have to stop and piss and stuff.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to be that person that pees on my bike. Oh, also, during the triathlon, someone peed their pants right in front of me while we were running. It was crazy. This is an Olympic duathlon.
Yeah. I will say.
I mean, maybe they're trying to qualify because it is like the championship qualifier or whatever, but.
I will say it was the first time I'd used a public restroom to do number 2 in over 7 years because I had to go to the restroom before the race.
I went into
I did too.
Oh yeah, I didn't use
right
the
after
potty.
you guys.
I peed in the porta potty.
No,
times.
Thank God because they said we just opened up the real restrooms, and I'm like, good because
there was a line of shitting boys over there.
I mean, dude, it takes me 5 minutes to clean a public bathroom before I can even sit on the toilet. Like it's nasty. It's gross.
Yeah.
And you're not hovering in tri-suit or tri-clothes.
No.
It's gross.
No.
All right. USA is playing Bosnia right now.
Yeah. All right. So
what
Charles,
was your
non-scale victory of the week?
Finishing a try.
Mine's the bike portion.
Well,
I did go out and do a gravel ride yesterday, and it was crazy hot, and I think I may have pushed myself a little too hard.
No way.
I was about halfway through, and I was like, oh, I don't know if I'll make it back. It was just so hot, and the gravel was not well maintained at all. It was like chunky.
It was like real gravel.
Yeah, it was a pretty rough ride. It could be such a cool path, but no, my non-scale victory of the week is the bike. I'm so happy with that.
Yeah, as I should be. I should be stoked about my bike too. I'm sure, like, when we ride, I'm usually at like 13, 14 miles an hour when we do that kind of mileage. So for me to step up like that and for me to have my heart rate, so I balanced everything. My cadence was up 16 revolutions a minute. My power was almost the exact same, which I weigh more than what I did last year, so that makes sense. But my average heart rate was 20 beats a minute slower than last year for the 25 miles, and I did it faster.
Yeah, I set a power PR for an hour, and it was my fastest 20 miles ever.
Awesome.
So that felt good.
Yeah.
Felt real good.
What was your guilty pleasure of the week?
My goof of the week?
Mm-hmm.
My fat boy confession of the week? I made not a lot of good decisions as far as food goes this past week. Nothing really stands out. Had emos. I went out on the hill on Tuesday night.
The hill is going to be mine too.
And got a pizza there. It's pretty good.
That's awesome.
Got Thai food. I've been eating out a lot.
Joey B's.
I've been eating out a lot. I had 3 ice cream sandwiches at work today. 3 of them, because like I ate 2.
1, 2.
Because like when I go to work, I just eat, like, we have these like little rice cake snacks that are French toast flavored, and they're 90 calories for a bag. So I had that, a beef stick, and some like an almond bar for lunch, and then I was like, oh shit, we got ice cream sandwiches. So I had 2. They're only 150 calories a piece, so not like crazy. But then one of my coworkers was like, you missed out. There's Neapolitan ones behind that. So I was like, I'm going back for a 3rd. And then my boss is walking by. She's like, what's over there? I'm like, ice cream sandwiches. I didn't eat 3 of them.
This year's a lot better than last year's.
I agree.
Even though this was kind of cool.
The shirt, by the way, shout out this shirt. I'm
awesome.
a big fan of this shirt.
Like, big quality shirt.
I'm a big fan of this shirt compared to last year's.
Yeah.
Big fan. What's your fat boy confession of the week? Because I know you got to get going.
The hill. So we went the Favazes, which was delicious. My first true experience on the hill. Crushed. They didn't have chicken spadini.
Yeah.
But they had something like it. Crushed it. And then I crushed my wife's leftovers the next
day. Oh.
No, that's why I had 2,400 calories on there, which I know is not accurate.
Yeah.
But yeah.
We went to Mama's on the hill. It's the first time I've been there.
Good.
Very good.
I feel like the hills sometimes we'll start taking more advantage of here.
Because
there's just so many restaurants.
It's awesome, dude.
So
that's where the First Joys is at.
Yeah. We went to the hill with her parents after the zoo 2 months ago, but it's like the bottom of the hill. But we went to an Italian restaurant there too. So it was my second time on the hill. What's
at the bottom? That's where Favaz is at, is on the bottom.
It was on the top, like right there. But it was right beside the bakery, if you know where the bakery is. Like we went, forgot what the name of that place was, but I feel like there should be a map of all the restaurants on the hill so you can.
I'm sure there is.
Yeah, because I want to try them now. I'm all in on them because it's delicious. It is really fattening. It's super oily soaked stuff, but
I will say shout out to Steffi. The day of the triathlon, she made me steak and shrimp pasta. It was so good. It was so good.
That's awesome.
So good. But anyways, I know Charles got to go to Pan Asia to go buy some stuff.
4th of July picnic. Come on now.
Have a happy 4th, everybody. Make sure to
Happy
join the
4th of July.
Market Mile. The Market Mile for real.
Yeah.
Not like Macklind Mile actually joined. We got you a discount, guys.
Yeah, we got a discount, and you're going downtown to St. Louis. You're ending up at the aquarium, and there's so much stuff going on for everybody at the finish line. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah. All right, boys and girls. Also, by the way, I guess our podcast is just on Thursdays now, so fucking deal with it. Actually, next week I'm going to be out of town starting Thursday, so we're going to have to record earlier.
Okay.
So, yeah. Anyways, deal with it. Wednesday or Thursday, we'll see you. Thanks
Toodles.
again. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.